Hello, this tutorial is going to show you how to use the inline completion features of GitHub Copilot. GitHub Copilot inline completions work similarly to other types of autocomplete that you might be used to. So when you normally type code in a code editor, you'll often see these options for example, using the in keyword in Python, so that I could type for I in range 15. And you're going to see that there are all kinds of suggestions showing up for things that I could select. If I had like a variable called j that was 10 and I went to do I equals, or let's say k equals j I plus j, see that j is a suggested variable in my autocomplete because it's in scope. So GitHub Copilot doesn't work as predictably as those autocompletes, but it's often more powerful. So I'm going to turn off this standard autocomplete and activate GitHub Copilot so that those things don't interfere. And you can see how things work differently. So if I go for I in, you're going to see more suggestions coming out, very specific code, but in a little bit of a different format. So when I hover over this, I can use these arrow keys to move between solutions, or I can hit this accept button to accept the solution. I'm just going to undo that so that we can see that again for I in range. So we have two options in this case. You can also use your keyboard. You can use Alt and then the square bracket keys to scroll through those options in a circular manner. So I'm going to use Alt and then square bracket left, square bracket right, and I can scroll through those options. The other thing that I can do is just type through these suggestions. If I don't like what it is, it will stop showing up, and then it will kind of, once I pause, it'll come back up. And I don't have to take a suggestion just because I see it. But as soon as I see that grayed out text, I know how I have the opportunity to take a suggestion. So when I want to take a suggestion, I can either hit that tab key or click this button to accept the entire grayed out suggestion, or I can click ... and accept just one line of it, or I can click this button or use Command and arrow key to take just one word of it. So let's see accepting one line. That just accepted a line. Then I'm going to do accept just one word. So I'll use the keyboard shortcut Command and then the right arrow key, Command arrow key, Command arrow key, Command arrow key. And then now I've just decided, okay, I just want to take the rest of it. So I'm going to hit Tab to accept. So there you can see the different ways to take those suggestions. And if you want to dismiss a suggestion, like I said, you can always just type through it and it'll go away and then come back. Or you can just hit the escape key while you have one showing and it'll make that disappear. The other thing that you can do is bring a suggestion back. If you've hit escape and you decide you want that back, sometimes it helps to just make a space and then a backspace just to get your cursor re-trigger that suggestion, or you can explicitly trigger it using Alt and then the backslash key. So Alt or Option and backslash, and that'll re-trigger that suggestion if one is available. So with that, you should have all the tools you need to use the inline completions feature of GitHub Copilot.